negatives, Terry, is the positives. The one person who seems to be able to make these changes is Benji Marshall.
Ooh.
He's coaching like he played. He's seeing what's ahead of him, and he's doing what he sees fit. We saw him bring Lachlan Galvin in via the bench. Aiden Caesar, rather, via the bench. We saw him not play Sullivan a single minute. 2 players didn't get on the park the other day for the Tigers. I cannot remember the last time that happened. He's seen what he's seen, and he's reacting to it. Now, Galvin's unfortunately been suspended for 2 weeks. Sullivan comes in, and he's bloody young Finu, who looks an absolute freak of a youngster.
Well, going on Benji, because I knew where you were going to go with that. That's why I didn't touch the Tigers, right? But Benji has had a look at the squad, and he's turned around and said, I need this mix of experience with this mix of youth. And the Tigers did everything they could to get the Fanu brothers out, and he basically said, well, if I don't play... Benji's mentality is, if I don't play them, what was the point? So Samuel Fanu has been on the bench, and he said, I'm just going to make you good.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do it. But with that, you can be surrounded by 2 guys on the bench, and Alex Seyfarth and Alex Twal. And go on there and just play your natural game, right? So, I think Benji, he's got Stafford Toa, he's got Tupou, he's got all the Kapoa, he's got all the guys that could go into... And what does he do when he gets an injury in the centres? He doesn't drop his rookie. He keeps his rookie in there, and he brings Justin Olam in. And I think that's great because he's getting the youngsters the reps now. So when the Tigers in 26, 27 turn around and go, we can actually be a shot at top 4 here, they're not having to worry about these young kids then coming into the team. They're getting the reps now. They may finish 10th this year, but 10th this year for them is going to be so vital for 25 and 26 and 27 when they're building for that future. Maybe we were wrong about Benji Marshall. Maybe we were wrong. And I think he's done very well in having Robbie Farah there, who we know those two are really tight. But I think the underrated signing for them has been John Morris.
Yeah. I love what I see from Benji Marshall so far. Now, obviously, the results are going all right. Didn't start too well, but they've turned it around. 2 wins for the first time since 2020. They've won more games than they've lost. This is a crazy turnaround.
And they're a red hot chance this weekend as well. I know the Dolphins are good, but the Tigers are red hot chance.
Absolutely, and it's all on the back of he's picking players and he's giving them a go. You can't tell me Lachlan Galvin starts at the Bulldogs or the Titans. They're just not in that position right now. I'm extremely happy with what I've seen. The fans are very, very happy, and even if they lost to Parramatta, Galvin's playing good football. You've got young Finu in now. You've got these young kids. I
really like that centre, Fatapi.
Yeah, I just wish some of these other coaches would look and say, okay, let's give it a crack. Because for me, they're not having to go. It's boring, and it's not looking to the future. It's just, I know everyone's trying to save their job. We need to pick experience, blah, blah, blah. You can't pick for New South Wales Cup. Andrew Johns started in New South Wales Cup. Darren Lockyer started in Queensland Cup. These players have to debut somewhere. Glad to see it. Go to Tigers.